Lotus F1 began its days as Tollman before it evolved into the team it is today.
Lotus F1 Team is composed with a lot of racing people, I mean with a true racing spirit. It's 30 years, it's a four-time world champion over two big brands, Benetton and Renault. So you cannot be a four-time world champion in the past, and lose everything on the ground. So the core of the team had to stay,
What was the first target?
The key target was obviously to build a roadmap, at least over the next 5 years. And obviously we had to understand and to put in place the right structure.
Two familiar drivers returned to the paddock, so how was the 2012 lineup selected?
On the Kimi side, we had obviously some discussion the year before, and there was some obviously concern. Is he capable to be back, or will he be back, and in which state of mind, let's say?
Many questioned Kimi's motivation when he left the sport in 2009.
What can you do if the team tells you that your car is broken because they have an issue with it, that you cannot race? Even I asked that I want to race. People try to make a lot of for nothing. I mean, it's an absolutely normal thing to eat the ice cream.
It was easy for me to see the personality of Kimi. He can enjoy, he can fight for the win because he is only interested in the win, and it's true, I think. I was not there obviously in this time, but the Kimi we have now is at the same level as he was before when he was world champion, and he is quite impressive.
He seemed happy in this new, relaxed environment and chose to let the results do the talking.
I'm happy what I'm doing here. I can do what I want, and I will still try to achieve the best maximum result, and that's what we are aiming for. We can still have a good time and still do the work as professionally as we can. So.
It wasn't just Kimi who was producing the results. Grosjean was not to be outdone and made several podium appearances.
The car is very good this year. The team raced very well from last year. Performance is there. We had some very good races. Everybody's trying to deliver the best he can in every area, and this is what makes us performing pretty well.
With Raikkonen a proven champion, was the team looking to him for that elusive victory?
I don't know, you have to ask from them, so they will probably tell you. I mean, we want to win, that's why we are here. So until we win, you are never 100% satisfied, and it's not easy to win, and if it would be, we would be winning all the time.
2012 wasn't the first time that Roman had been partnered with a world champion.
I think, you always learn from a world champion, and the 2 times I've been in Formula 1 is 2 times alongside a world champion. So, we had some very good results. We had 3 podiums, which is nice, fighting for the wins a few times. So, yes, it's a first good season, some mistakes as well, but it's a rookie season.
Roman had found himself in front of the stewards after several first-lap incidents, but the team still stood by him.
He can deliver good speed. He out-qualified his experienced teammate many times. He can deliver performance because he scored 3 podiums in his rookie year. He was even in a position to nearly win a race in Spain. So I think he showed enough for him to know that we obviously wants to keep him and gamble on the future.
That feels very good to have the support of your team. You are living some very strong moments together from some difficult moments as well. And I think we are winning together or sometimes losing together. But I really like the atmosphere in the team, and I feel very like home.
That support network wasn't necessary for Kimi.
I don't need any people around me. I mean, I can do more things myself. Of course, you have to have engineers and certain people who does the things that you cannot do yourself because you're driving. But I mean, I always try to do my best, whatever people say. So we do the same work, try to achieve the same results than any other top team. And, it's very, very similar than it was before.
He may have had a 2-year break, but he hadn't lost any of his speed. Kimi rewarded the team's faith in him and stormed to a well-deserved win in Abu Dhabi. So what will the future bring?
Long-term aim is to establish Lotus F1 Team as a top team, and with a real meaning, a top team capable of fighting for the World Championship every year.